Hey everyone, so a while ago you might remember a video of a game called Grey. And in this video I was showing off Leap motion control. Well, that game is now finished and was released on the 1st of June for PC and Android. And in this video I just wanted to show off the features and show you guys what it's all about. Okay, so to start off with, for the Windows version we have GameJolt Login. So for those of you with a GameJolt account, you can log into that account through Grey, and with that earn achievements and also get your scores onto the high scoreboard and join the competition that way. In a sec you'll see how this works. Okay, so as you just saw, you can log into GameJolt through Grey. Alright, so this here is Grey's main menu. So this button on the bottom left is the GameJolt logo, and that allows you to bring back that GameJolt login page and log out or log back in to a different account. You then have high score, which is the highest score, your average score, and score history. The score history holds your last 10 scores. Your average score is made up of those last 10 scores that are in the score history. So at first you'll have a low average because all the scores will be 0. Okay, so now we have the info button. This is simply credits for who made the game, sounds, graphics, all that. Finally you have the HS and then that trophy icon. HS stands for high scores. Clicking either of those buttons on Windows will bring up the GameJolt webpage. If you're playing on Android, then it'll bring up the Google Play equivalent. Okay, now for some actual gameplay. As you can see, you click the triangle and that morphs into your player. From there you simply drag the object around with your mouse and dodge obstacles as you play. You can see at the top left there you have your time in seconds. That'll keep counting up for as long as you last, and yeah, all you've got to do is dodge the obstacles for as long as you can. Try and beat your own high score. If you're logged in, then try and beat other people's high score as well. The scoreboards are separate for each platform, so Windows uses GameJolt scoreboards and Android uses Google Play services, meaning that if you're playing on Android you won't be compared to the people playing on Windows. The last feature I wanted to show you is the pause feature. So at any point in time in Grey you can pause the game. On Windows it's right click, and then on Android it's 2-finger touch on the screen. For Windows you can only pause once every 3 seconds. This is to avoid people abusing the feature and using that to kind of do like a slow motion effect almost and dodge obstacles that way. The 3-second limit makes it so that that's pretty much impossible to do and makes the scoreboards more valid in the end. On Android you can pause as much as you want because you don't continue holding the player object as you pause the game, whereas in Windows it locks to your mouse, so it's easy to jump through obstacles. Okay, so this last part is simply just some higher level gameplay. So when it starts getting a bit more hectic, at the start it's obviously a lot slower, and then as time builds on you get more obstacles to dodge and things get faster. And as you can see, it's a lot easier to die. Okay, so that's pretty much it for Grey. As you can see, it's pretty basic, but from the feedback I've gotten, it's also pretty fun. I'll leave the link to both the Windows and the Android version in the description. If you haven't seen this channel before, we do mostly tutorials. So if you're interested in making your own games with GameMaker, then subscribe to the channel and you can get all those tutorials directly on your home feed. NT Games is now extended to a second channel as well, so there's now a channel called NT Games GFX. A graphics artist is doing that channel, and he is creating tutorials on things from Photoshop to 3D modeling, creating tile sets, and whatever else you can think of. It's pretty much just graphics tutorials. So yeah, if you want to learn how to do graphics, head over and subscribe to that channel too, and I'll leave that channel in the description also. We've also got Facebook page, Twitter page, Google Plus page, and I think that's it. But yeah, all those are linked in the description. But yeah, if you like the look of Grey, download it. See if you can get the top score in the world.